The history of the bakery is that we are a very, very small family-run bakery with 4 generations in the village of Capperquin in West Waterford, Ireland.
Oh, we're on the banks of the Blackwater and on the foothills of the Knockmill Downs, and it is very, very picturesque. And there's a lot of lush farmland around. It's the dairy land, and it's a wooded area with beautiful trees. And we're just quite near the sea as well. So we've mountain, sea and river. I think we have it all, you know. It's the most stunning area, and then it's not overpopulated, which is really the beauty of everything. When you come to the farmers market, they're not rushing. It's a different environment to shopping than anywhere else, and they're supporting the local people. So people come to support it because they're leaving their money within their own community, and that's a great thing. My father had that principle, put your money where you get it. If the man selling the draper up the road came in and bought your panloaf, he went up and ordered his suit from him, you know, when he needed new clothes. So we would always have to go to people who supported us to buy things, and that helped everybody. And then if you had a problem, it's great, you can go back to them and say, look, I'd prefer if this was this or that was that, you know. So it's nice to know where you're putting your money. You earn your money hard, and it's very good to be conscious of where you're putting your hard-earned money.
The motto always with the Barron family was small is beautiful, and when you're making something in a small way, it is always better quality than when something gets bigger and bigger and bigger and you lose quality for volume. So quality, not quantity. My father used to say, quality, not quantity. It means that, you know, it's a very sustainable business because you've had 2 world wars in that time, and we've had a civil war, and we've had lots of recessions, and Barrons are still making a living on the side of the street in Capperquin. We make barmbracks, we make white yeast bread, brown yeast bread, we make sourdoughs, we make Irish traditional soda breads, we make cakes, we make Christmas puddings, we make butter loaves and seed loaves. Yeah. I love bread, I still love bread. And I do what my father did, I smell bread. I smell bread, yeah. I love bread. Good bread is really lovely. Good bread is good for you. This processed bread came on stream, and you could buy bread for little or nothing in the supermarkets. It was a swing around to supermarkets, and we were producing bread that took hours to produce. They were producing something that they baked in 17 minutes, and they produced something that you came in and out, and it was something that would last forever, and it was half the price of ours. And that was very hard on me in the 80s, because how was I going to explain that to people? They always appreciated us, but I think in the 80s there might have been a tendency that, you know, it was changing times and food was changing, and you've got this more processed, unhealthy food, but now there's a swing back. So we're there for the resurgence again, you know, of the understanding what we've been doing. They understand more now, I think, in the last 10 years. You know, and it's what you put into your mouth that keeps you your health, because we're born and blessed with good health, and then to maintain that you have to keep it, and by keeping it is, you know, eating good food, fresh, local and in season. That's the recipe, fresh, local and in season.